Hello everyone. Welcome to another day of Chernobylite. I'm Mr. Epos and we are here to have some fun. Hello Xamara, welcome. And let's continue. Excuse me. Right, that was our real gun crafting station, right? Yeah, we crafted some extra rounds for that. We need to store 2 of these bottles of vodka. Wait, did we have armor? We did. Okay, good. We talked to everybody. We did everything last time, so we just need to take a nap. Nap. If only it went so quick, so you touch the bed and you fall asleep. If only that was a thing. Day 25. The refuge in the morning. So, has Olivier returned, please?
I need you to come here this instant.
Sam
I'm at HQ. You'd better be here soon, or there will be consequences. Kozlov's going to sacrifice me. They left me here, and he is coming after me as well. We both know who I'm talking about. I can't trust Kozlov anymore.
You're talking about me?
Help me finish what we started, you and me. We're in this together until the end, whether you like it or not. You wouldn't want him to find out the truth, would you?
We already did.
I'm waiting in Lenin Square. Make haste, or we're both going to regret it.
I guess I really am naive, huh? I think you owe me an explanation, old friend.
Oh, he does, but we're not gonna get one.
I am ready to continue the great rat catcher's work.
Yeah, you still have nothing new. Olivier, where hell is Olivier? Gory. He's hiding from the NAR. I need to talk to him and shed light on a couple of things. Tatyana keeps appearing in my dreams. She wants me to remember something from my past. I have to follow her clues whenever I get a chance. But we need to go check this out. And send Mikhail for a monster hunt. Send Tarakan for some medicine. Sashko, what can you do? We can get a food drop. Okay, let's go get a food drop for you then. Start the mission.
Looks like your mentor sold you out. Or perhaps he was involved in all of this from the beginning.
He was.
Regardless, he's clearly no longer your friend. He set a trap for you, Igor. What are you gonna do about it?
We're gonna spring that trap and shoot everybody that's in it. Yeah. Pripyat Central. Now this is where the Moscow Eye, or Pripyat Eye, right? Yeah. Still think that's a cool thing that they added it. Nope. We did bring some of these burners, so we can get that one. Chernobylite, some ammo, which we probably will need. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, we can't even sneak out the window. Can we see if there's anything back here? Nope. 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 It looked like there's something there, but... Or it's just a texture glitch, which is also possible. We got Vagabond over there. We got a marker that we don't need. We have Semyon over there. Really? Okay. There's somebody up there. Oh, that is... No, that's not the Vagabond. Because he's hostile. So who is that then? Let's knock him on the back of the head. Okay, there's nothing we can interact with here. Nope. I don't get why do we have these many monitors and computers and everything while we can't even interact with any of it. Why give me the option to look at everything that does mean nothing to me? I don't get it. Oh shit. Kind of like when those computers exist in places like these. I mean, I like it, but I want something to do with it. Give me some interact. Give me an option to read lore or whatever. Reminds me of when stuff was just there for world building in retro games. Yep. But this is placed by these guys. Like, they placed everything here. Like the NAR. They are the ones that placed all the research labs and all the data and all the weird stuff. So give me the option to read what they are trying to do or whatever. What do we have here? More terminals, more nothing. Right, we need to get one floor below, so we have to kind of use this one. Where are you going? That way, okay, thank you. Hi, bye. Yeah, Katarina left. We've read that one before. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Still haven't played that one. Why can I not open up this door? What's wrong with this door? Mhm. There we go. Well, those doors just go nowhere.
My picture, Igor. Do it now.
Sure, sure. What's got into you?
I want you to remember this moment. Keep it close to your heart. Whatever happens.
Here comes the sad violin again.
We belong together.
Of course. You're my fiance, and
That's not what I meant. Never mind.
Why does the game look like Guy's End? That's not how it looks for me. Oh, crap. I forgot. This game doesn't like when I alt-tab. Holy shit. Why is it so weird? Mine is way whiter. That's more similar, I think. You know what? Just disable that. Because it's weird. Hello, Angel. Oh, I'm in HDR and you guys are not. That's the problem. How are you doing today, Angel? Hope you're doing well. The frick? Oh, he's just barbecuing. Oh, that's the... Dude. Hey, Vagabond.
Welcome, welcome. Fancy some trading?
Sure, what you got?
I have to.
Here, sometime you.
What you got?
All right.
Get 2 gas masks, metal plate, a ceramic plate. No.
I think I. Do you?
Sure.
Get 4 food rations for armor, and mask. No.
I think. I'm used to work. You and Miss.
I'm sorry, Martha.
Busy.
We've created.
Good luck.
He's still completely
Good luck
useless.
building your fortune, Mr. Invisible Hand.
Yes. I built my own luck. Blah, blah, blah. You're just useless. I kind of want to check out what Semyon has. But I also need to make sure that we get whatever we need out of this place. It's fine. Let's go to Semyon.
it's you, Grigor. Quickly, I need your help.
What's going on?
I need a big steel crate. The bigger the better. Have you seen any?
Big steel crates? Can't say that I have. Why do you need one?
I need to capture a Nazi spy so I can learn their secrets. It's the key to capturing Berlin.
Yeah, a lot has changed. You don't need to capture Berlin anymore. You can just visit. Go sightseeing.
What?
You can...
I knew you would like the... Anyways, I'm in need of some ammunition. I need to be prepared. I have some useful chemicals and junk to trade if you're interested.
Exchange ammo for scrap.
I'd like...
What you got? Got plenty of rifle bullets. Yeah, can't afford. We don't have a shotgun slug. That's fine.
Did you find...
Take a look.
Gas mask, primitive armor, metal plates. Okay, don't care. That'll be all. See you later, Samuel. Just on the last alien event, I prefer Fastnacht. Honestly, I like Aliens better than Fastnacht for the first week, but then I also like Fastnacht a lot the first week. My preference still goes to Fastnacht because it was the first, like, large public event, like seasonal event that we've done, and the first one that I just always had a lot of fun with. So I think that's why I probably still prefer that over the aliens. But the aliens are fun. But after a week, you've had it. You've seen enough of the aliens. Oh, shit. Why is there so many idiots?
But their activity keeps increasing. We have to report it, right? Look, you're new. You don't get it. You report this, we have to deal with it. Understand? I know, but
Why is there so many idiots?
you don't fucking know. This gets reported. We don't get any extra firepower, more resources, nothing. You know what we'll get? We'll get sent on more patrols. We'll get spread thin. Is that what you want?
Meat Week. Meat Week is fun. But this downside of Meat Week is it takes over everything. It's so all encompassing that it takes over the entire server for the entire duration of the event.
What's the rush? Our table's booked for 6 p.m. We've got plenty of time.
Come on, Igor. We're gonna miss it.
But I do like Meat Week because of
The
Meat
restaurant's
Week.
going to run out of
It's
caviar.
Oh,
meat.
come on, you and your disgusting fish eggs. Ugh. All you think about is your belly. We're gonna miss the sun.
Hello, Derek. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well.
Right. Wait, did you say I only think about my belly?
Come on, let's go, Igor. Please. I don't want to miss it.
Well, hope all you fabulous folks are doing okay as well. So far, so good. Be the fucking stupid. You should see my last kitchen creation. 2.5 kilograms of ham. Did a full cook from scratch roast. Nice. Meat. Glorious meat. Okay, we can do anything here, but I think we already have the best. Yeah. Wait, how did we miss two? We missed one. Okay. And back down so we can take this stupid elevator into this stupid building. The hell? Who died? How did you die? Oh, you did it. You little freaky doll. Shotgun. Oh, drop. With a stupid shotgun, because I want to check it out. Okay, so it's useless. We kind of don't need that one either. So let's get rid of that. Wait, who's seeing us? Holy shit. And he vanished again. Stupid. I hate those things. No. I hate those things so much. I like that they put the dolls in some IRL stalker place. Them for others to find. I bet. It's creepy and it's fun. The fact that it's creepy is what makes it fun. Four hours of cooking, with the first hour and a half working my ass off, and the rest is checking per 30 minutes. Sounds like a lot of hard work. Mother trucker. Is there another one? Yep, there's another one. That was an ancient shadow. What the What the frick is the difference between a normal shadow and an ancient shadow? Apart from the amount of growth that it has on it. Huh. It's got a lot more Chernobylite growth on it. Is that the difference? Back down we go. Enemy. Lots of enemy. There's a backpack there.
I wonder what's for dinner. Hope it's not that fucking pea soup again.
You don't have to pee in your soup. That's not smart. Who the hell's back there? Oh, another one. Damn it. Nope, you can't see me. You can't see me. Yeah, we're in combat. Come on, reload today, please. Here we go. Posted some bag pictures and tasties. Ooh, tasty. He's making us jealous, everybody. I don't care about revolver ammo or shotgun. Probably have enough rifle, but I do want the chemicals. Thank you. What did I just say about ammo? Okay, so back into the military camp. Nobody in here? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I like it when there's nobody here. There's two people up there. I'll shoot you in the face if you keep saying shit like that.
This is so fucking surreal. Those things can go through walls. I saw it with my own eyes. Yet this one is trapped in a simple cage.
That's not a simple cage. It must have used proprietary NAL technology we don't know about.
And what's that supposed to be? The green crystals?
Fuck knows. I only care that it keeps this ugly...
Hello, Jim. Welcome, welcome.
I'm gonna keep an eye on him anyway. I don't want to end up like Victor.
How are you doing? Angry Mr. 3? He was talking about shooting dogs. That's not gonna happen. We can't allow that. Pretty sure we already read the terminals in this base. Let's make sure. Yeah, it's fine. You. Oh.
Before you jump to any conclusions, I can explain.
I've heard that before. Time for pleasantries is over.
You've been behind this the whole time. Enough of your games.
What are you talking about? You know me. I helped you. I helped Tatyana.
Did you
Don't
know?
you dare bring Tatyana into this. Don't you fucking dare.
You're acting irrational, my dear boy. This isn't you. If only...
I don't care about the future.
Igor, please.
Tatyana Amelieva. You acted like you had no idea what happened to her. But she's been here this whole time, hasn't she?
Yes, I cannot deny it.
God in heaven. Is there not a single shred of decency left in you?
I could tell you things that would turn your whole life. I can't have you falling apart.
What are you saying?
I need you here. You're going to help me save her.
I researched Chernobylite myself. It has many potential applications. What are you and your NAR overlords planning to do with it?
I know you did. You wouldn't be here if you didn't. The catastrophe of 1986 was a great gift for humanity.
No, it was not.
What are you talking about?
Chernobylite opened a door to something that will change the history of mankind forever. Forever.
Energy capable of creating a singularity, multiple singularities, and tunnels between them.
More than that, it gives us access to the ones already in existence. It's like an autonomous vehicle that can take you anywhere in time and space, complete with maps. The first such route is already in place. We just need to make sure it's safe.
Uh-huh.
What's NAR's interest in Chernobylite?
Their interest is in a potentially trillion-dollar business. I trust I don't need to explain the possibilities of a nearly unlimited energy source.
I don't care about that. They're keeping
Tatyana is a patient, a very valuable. NAR has done some despicable things, I give you that. They've conducted some questionable experiments on human subjects.
You.
But Tanya is different. She's special.
I'm special.
I will ask you one last...
Igor, please. Listen to reason.
Do you want to learn about your personal...
All right. Tanya is in the power plant, I swear. Listen to me, Igor. This is important. You understand that what I'm trying to...
Shut your goddamn...
You can't leave him alive, Mousy. He will thwart our plan. He will bring about the end of the world and the reign of the Rat King.
Kill him.
You
Yep.
won't hurt anyone.
I see I was wrong about you. You will never save Tatyana without my help.
Uh-huh. We'll see about that. You have 5 skill points available. Yeah, it did flash over there by the terminal.
Finally, some definitive proof. Tatyana...
Move patient 0 to the power plant so we can start the communion as soon as the elements are in place. There's another screen over there. I think we already checked this. Wait, where is it? There. Yeah, we already had this. Now we just need to get out of here. Do we need to go anywhere else? I think we need to get out of here. Okay. So let's get the hell out. If we need him alive, we can always bring him back with a mind melt thingy, the weird stuff that we've been doing, going back in time and whatever, going back into your memories, changing the flow of time and whatever. Where is... He's still gone. That's not good. We need to eat. Yeah, we'll use that one. Use. We'll need to heal. And we'll have some relaxation. Here we go. Put that there. Some food rations. Wait, are we running low on food rations? That's not good. If we really are running low on food rations. Base. Gardening. Food. Now we're out of shrooms. That's fine, but we got a lot of food rations, so that's good. Crossbow bolts, ammo, fuel, electronics, mechanical parts. Plenty of that. Plenty of those. We used one of that. Are those potatoes with your ham? Potatoes. We need a anti-rat ointment. Got three. So we got 9 molecular batteries. One lockpick and 1 fire thingy. One. Oh, we don't have shrooms. Aw. 1 lockpick then. How is our base? Base is doing fine. Okay.
Hey, Professor. Want to hear a funny story?
I
Depends.
don't have a choice.
You know, the first time I saw you, I said, okay, what if you were working...
What can I tell you?
Wait, from what?
Yep.
I know, right? And she's like, relinquish all your potatoes and carrots or I'll shoot. But Misha didn't scare easily. Period in...
Blah 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 blah. Okay, we've done all his training. We need 1 anti-rat. There we go.
Hey,
About what? I can
Perfect patience. Shotguns inflict 50% more damage to enemies. But we don't use shotguns.
fantastic. I'm ready to learn.
But we'll learn whatever. I should have checked the old guy first before I did this one. It's
Hitting
fine.
a stationary target is easy. Hitting something that moves is the real challenge. But you know that, right? I know you have a brain, regardless the condition of your body. NAR soldiers and shadows won't just stand there like mannequins when you go gunning for them. You have to be quick and precise. More or less thanks to pellet dispersion. I'll hide behind cover and toss you a few cans. Trying to hit them. Not me, though. I know it may be tempting. Just kidding. Point the barrel in the right direction. Wait for the right... I'm ready when...
Hey,
Ready?
come on, toss it. Where the hell did it go?
Ready? Nice shot. Those cans are terrified, I can tell. You're making real progress, but ease up on the trigger. Jerking on it pulls the barrel upwards. Squeeze. You're making real progress, but ease up on the trigger. Jerking on it pulls the barrel upwards. Squeeze it gently, like clicking on a ballpoint pen.
Uh-huh.
I can see things.
Are you okay?
The terror cause a total...
Hey,
But of course...
And we only have perfect saving. We need 1 more spirit.
actually,
Skill point for that. Can we build stuff to get that 1 more skill point? That would be funny if we could. Comfort. No, let's get base upgrades. Comfort. Electronics. Color TV. We have a radio. Reading station. We have Chernobylite memory station. What the frick is that? We can build it. VR station. Sure. You know what? Let's build just a VR gaming station, because why the fricking hell not? gramophone player. Because reasons. Hey, why can we not place it there? Oh, can we place it up here on the radio? No. Oh, we don't have mushrooms. Never mind. LED walls. Building tools. We have everything, yes. We don't need more beds. Can we make... No, we need mushrooms. Oh, we can't place it here. Why not? Oh. There we go. Okay, air quality is fine. Radiation safety. We don't have enough mechanical parts. Did we not get a level up from that? Damn it. Kind of hoping we would have gotten a level up out of that. The hell's that? Oh, it's RGB lighting. Okay. And we still didn't level up. Can we see how far along we are with leveling up? We cannot. Fine, we'll go take a nap.
Hey, Igor, at your age, that training must have burned you way out. But you ticked all the boxes, my man. You should be proud of yourself.
At my age? What the hell are you saying? I'm not that old. Wait, couldn't we check out that VR station? Yes. I will like... it will take the whole night, but I need their support. Pay 5 Chernobylite to improve your relationship with companions by breaking into their minds. What? Okay. I'd watch more, but I have to get up in 7 hours and work 8 or more. Have a good one, Michael. Thank you very much for hanging out and having fun with us. VR Inception is now connected to use companion's mind, and the procedure of rewriting emotions started. The frick? What the hell is this? Oh, the audio is terrible. Okay. Why did we get a gun? Crafting station. Microprocessor recycler. No, another crafting station. What's the point here? What's happening? Stage 1. Who saw me? I don't have my thingy. I do not have my thingy.
What the fuck am I doing here, huh? Identify yourself!
Shit.
Nah, it must be the wind.
Uh-huh.
Patrolling Pripyat almost makes you wish you were someplace else.
Almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. I don't know why we had to stab him, but whatever. There's somebody over there, apparently. What are we doing here?
Guys, we've got a situation here.
Stabby, stabby. Can we not take your stuff? We cannot take your stuff. There's something happening over here. Why is it so loud? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why are you not putting on your clothing?
Another hour gone, 3 more to go. Fucking hell.
Shit.
Claudia, is that you? Stop playing games, you fucking idiot.
Saturday I will cook more roast. Tomorrow it is cauliflower and cheese, side of carrots.
I'm starting to imagine things. I better ease up on this rat gut.
Cauliflower and cheese is awesome. It's a good combination.
I have to take a leak soon.
I don't really have to know that, do I? Shit.
He's holed up over there. We need to lure him out. We've got you now, stalker.
Oh, now we can shoot.
Call for backup. He'll come out eventually. Everyone be ready. Shoot the...
Mother trucker. Now we can get out of here. That was stupid. But what's the point of this? I don't understand what's happening. Now we have our crossbow. I want to equip. Thank you. Now we can at least equip their stuff, so that's good. I want you on... Oh, no, for put you on 2. Thank you. What's the crossbow bench? Nope. 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 Wait, do we have a revolver? Right, we have that revolver. We have the double cylinder on it, so that's fine. Sniping barrel doesn't increase damage. We need more damage. Long barrel increases damage. Rifle barrel increases damage even more. Reduces or increases damage. Oh, we don't have any shrooms. Okay. Strengthened quiver. Give me more range and stability. Can we put a scope? We can. We don't have enough for that. We have enough for that. Give me more stability. Okay. Good enough for now, I think. Is the goal to kill everybody, or is the goal to get around everybody?
Wonder what the quartermaster made for dinner tonight. Hope it's not more fish. I hate fish.
Where did he go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Where did he go? There you are. Crazy revolver hack. What, the double cylinder stuff? It's great, isn't it? I still don't understand what the hell this is doing for us. Oh, CTD. That's the second crash in the entire game in like almost 20 hours. Yeah, we know. Bethesda Light. No. Not even remotely close. Now we get our AK, so we put that on 3. We need some more crossbow bolts. No, that doesn't give us. Where's the normal crafting bench? There we go. Crossbow. Oh, we don't have enough resources to do that. We need a multi-AK. Really don't have many resources. Can put a rifle barrel for more damage, so that's good. Nothing there. And we have nothing for the resource for that. Okay. This just works. Well, mostly. Like I said, 2 crashes in all the time we've been playing. How did he survive? I don't think he's wounded. I think he's just done. We're almost dead. There's one more, it looks like. Oh, no, we're done. Can we resource gather anything? We cannot. So why can we not pick up resources? Or steal guns, or loot ammo, or whatever? I do not understand what this is doing for us, because it's supposed to increase our companion status. But we still don't have enough mechanical parts. That's not good. Can we cook anywhere? We cannot. You don't have a cooking station here, do you? No. Don't have enough herbs for that. Okay, whatever. We'll see. We're gonna have to be a little bit more sneaky. Boss fight. Oh boy. Nope, nope, nope. 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 Where the hell is the boss then? killed the first boss. Yay. Stop it with the loud noise. Access computer to choose new skill. The skills you unlock are permanent and will be available from the beginning during next session in VR. Stunning, small arms, saving. Everything you make is 10% cheaper. More shotgun damage, more pistol damage. Silent assassinations. Give me silent assassinations. But what is the point of all of this? Hi, creature. Go. Oh, got it. Gauss rifle. Still have that. Do we have enough resources to craft ammo now? Kinda. Cannot. Can make shot and slugs, which is useless. Let's make some rifle ammo. Okay. Did we get enough to make healing? Made enough for alcohol. Yeah, our psyche's fine. Whatever. Stage 6. I do not understand what is the point of all of this. There's one that we could take out from range. But if we have silent assassinations, we can use that. Okay, there's another one there.
Identify yourself. Heard that? You gotta find the shooter. Man down. We got a man down. I'm going down, Kim and Yuk. Oh, yeah, asshole.
Oh. Beaten stages 5, killed enemies. You are hard to spot by enemies. New perks. What? I want to get out, please. Let me out of this, please. There we go, day 26. Son of a biscuit. That was weird as hell. Okay. Nothing on the radio, nothing interesting there. You got nothing. You got something.
It's great to see you, Igor. I've got a fan-fucking-spastic plan that you need to hear.
Yeah, right, of course. Sounds fan-fucking exciting.
Stop bitching and be grateful there's someone here to do the thinking when you're not around. Anyway, listen up. I think the time has come to kill off the biggest knobber of them all.
Oh, the suspense is killing me.
Kozlov.
Who's on your shit list today?
Drum roll, please. General Kozlov, the single biggest NAR twat of them all. Time to end his miserable life. Pay back for what he did to my friends.
You've got friends?
Yeah, very funny. His lapdogs.
What happened? You never wanted to talk about it before.
Having electrodes clipped to your dong is not something you want to relive with casual acquaintances. The 5 of us set up this warehouse together. It was me, Zina, Yuri, Ludmila, and Igor. Like yourself, we were the fucking Pripyat 5. Respected businessmen. And women. We provided, essential goods and services for those who needed them. When NAR showed up, We tried to negotiate with them. But to this decrepit 20th century commie Kozlov, we were just a bunch of hippie anarchists and drug dealers. Anyway, a perfect opportunity to exact revenge on this cocksucker's approaching. He's gonna give some kind of motivational speech to his private army of knobbers outside in Lenin Square.
As much as I admire clean work, shooting him like a lame deer would be a mistake. We should make him talk first, learn everything we can so we can better prepare for a heist. Passwords, codes, guard routines. After we have what we need, then we off him. I also want to ask him about my brother. I need to know why he went to the trouble of killing Ruslan when he was just asking for a job.
We are going to pull the Rat King's teeth, one by one. Kozlov is one of his shiniest fangs and sharpest. But we should killing him straight away would waste all the work we put in.
Attempt to kidnap.
We need Kozlov alive.
I can definitely help with that. The actual camp is located. The main entrance is, you know the place.
Yeah.
It's not complicated, but the side door will be a breeze. The guard detail is free, and that's where you come in. Kozlov's digs are on the top floor. Once you get inside, it shouldn't be hard for a man of your talent. Security is a bit of a joke, like every fascist you ever met. They got cocky. They're not expecting anyone to and remember, most of them will be distracted by—
This is a great opportunity. Time.
Okay.
Let's get cracking, Professor Fancy.
Okay. So let's get to the kidnapping, right? And we can get some ammo. Read some. Do none of you go for the supply drop then? None of you have any food to go for? Monster hunt, medicine drop, ghosts. No. You need the old man to go somewhere, right? Yeah, you go there then. Okay. We're going to kidnap Kozlov. Who the hell is Kozlov? He's the general of this thing, apparently.
Kozlov, the most hated man in the zone. He's ruthless, but hardly a mastermind. Despite his civilized appearance, he may just be a mad dog, unleashed by the NAR. Still, you could probably learn a lot from him. He could be your ticket into the power plant.
That's why we're trying to kidnap him. We're not just straight up shoot him in the face. Kozlov kidnapping is over there. There's not much going on apart from that.
What's going on?
Of course, bad news.
Kozlov is about to leave the NAR encampment. Very convenient timing, isn't it?
Convenient indeed. So, change of plans?
Go to Hotel Policia, top floor. You'll have a great vantage point from up there. It will allow you to pinpoint Kozlov.
Sounds good.
Excellent. We should pursue this plan. This will bring us closer to defeating the Rat King.
You're one psycho old geezer, Tarkan. But I like you because you love to stir shit up. Working with you is a real pleasure.
You may be far from divine enlightenment, Sashko, but your heart is in the right place.
Why the hell are there so many idiots around here?
I could use a smoke.
One, two. So we can make a straight shot if that dude isn't looking. And that stuff we dumped earlier. Okay. And one straight ahead.
One last sweep and I'm done. Great.
Shit. Where are you going? You're turning around, so that's good. No, crap. We turned the right direction, so that's good. I'm not here. You can't prove anything. Blah. We need to go all the way to that roof. Okay, so we'll use the elevator. Is the elevator functional is the question. Do we have to use the stairs? Nope, elevator works. And all of a sudden, boop, magic. We need to get rid of that ceramic plate and revolver. We don't want those. Binoculars.
I'm on the top floor, and I found some binoculars.
Good. Luck favors bold mousies like yourself.
I see
Uh-huh.
him. General Kozlov in the flesh.
The chief rat. Now listen closely, Mousy. His living quarters are in the building on your right, top floor. The time for action is now. Gather your courage and go, Mousy.
What about a little help? Perhaps some kind of diversion?
Yes. Luring the other predators away is always a good idea. Use the generator to power up the Ferris wheel. Its lights will attract them like moths.
That'll be fun.
Like moths. That might work for a minute or two, but it won't last.
Do you have a better idea?
I might. Shut down the generator instead, and they'll be blind. Then you'll have no problem sneaking past the guards and getting to your target.
So turn off the generator. Okay. Where's the bloody generator? We have to go all the way to the Ferris wheel. Basically, you have to go all the way to the Ferris wheel. That's annoying. You can't see me. I'm all the way up here. Can we jump down, or do we have to go a long way around? Oh, we can use this. Sweet.
It's probably a rat or something.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a rat. Only that dude over there. So will he see me if I'm in here hiding in the bushes?
Father-in-law's factory. Shit.
There's a dude up there. He's slowly coming back. Will he see me sitting in the bushes? That's the question.
Here, huh?
Doesn't look like he will see me. There we go. That's a lot more people. You're fine. Hello, weird creatures. Can we go up here? Yes, we can. Shit. Okay, good. Just in time. Just in time. Ah. Ah, crap. Heavy armor. Nobody should have noticed.
Okay, I'm at the generator.
Cut the power. It will make passing through any of our soldiers a lot easier. Just knock all this stuff out.
The shadows are out! Fucking hell! Fire! Fire at will! Targets ahead! Over there! Keep shooting!
Oh, the shadows are out.
Watch your six! Stay alert!
Disabling the generator must have opened the shadow cages. The guards will be quite busy for the next little while.
Not afraid of the dark, are you? Seriously, though, watch yourself. Those things will eat you just as soon as any guard.
That sounds awful. It's all burning. That's not right. We need to go up from here. Can we go up from here? I think we can. Yeah, we can go up here. Well, that's not good. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? Here. Bastard. Where did he go? Ah! They're tracking. That's a normal soldier. Freaking idiots. Can we go up? Yes, here's the stairwell. Good, good. That ain't right. Oh, that one is not okay.
What's all the commotion?
Don't even think about reaching for that sidearm, General Kozlov. I'm not interested in talking to you, but I need to find Tatyana. and you're in my way.
Is that so? Those few words you just said tell me you have no idea what's going on here.
I don't care.
Man, he's just trying to weasel his way out of it. Kill him now.
We're not killing him now. We're
Get in your
taking
head.
him.
I'm sorry, General. I'm not that kind of person. But you leave me no choice.
Wait, you're making a huge mistake. I can tell you a great many things.
Howard.
Useful information.
He's full of shit. Just pop him and blow.
Nope.
You want to know about Tatyana, right? Then you found the right man. Let's talk.
Okay, I'll bite. But you better have answers.
Did you think I would be impressed? I've seen these things before.
I don't care if
Make
you've
your
seen them.
situation any worse than it already is. Move.
Her current status with Mikhail got worse. I don't give a shit.
So, this is what it looks like from the inside.
Surprised? I guess you're not all-knowing after all.
Let's say terrorist hideouts are not my department. But I know everything I need to know. Is this a family meeting? What a pity.
What the fuck? Why did you bring this asshole here? You were supposed...
My poor fellow. I suppose you expect me to acknowledge you and apologize for something I've done. Sadly, I am forced to disappoint you. I have no idea who you are, nor do I care. What about you, old man? Still chasing ghosts? Did you ever find your mysterious Rat King? Perhaps you should have stayed in the institution. At least they kept you properly fed. Sashko Horobets. I admire your craft, but there's nothing I can do for you. Or your brother.
We'll see about that.
Are we done with introduction?
You seem to be the most reasonable of this gang of colorful misfits.
I know exactly what you're doing. It isn't...
What am I doing? I have a nephew, so... Go ahead and ask your questions.
Your nephew? Tell me about him.
He's 10 years old. He's from Magnitogorsk, like his father and me. And is the... I don't believe for one moment that you... It simply isn't your style, Professor.
Do not assume to know me, Cop. Semenov may be the brain, but he isn't responsible for the atrocities in the zone. That's your doing.
No, it's not.
You seem like a smart fellow, Kamil.
What do you mean?
Semenov is behind
Semenov
everything.
told you, he is the real puppet master.
Obviously.
He has great influence over the board.
The board?
The big money piece. Semenov convinced the board he's going to transform NAR into a $1 trillion business. To them, he's like an investment banker messiah.
That's why we killed him.
Semenov isn't rounding people up and torturing...
Well, naturally, you'll get a distorted view of what's going on when you only...
Uh-huh.
This is a war zone. I am responsible. Some collateral damage. I do my...
I'm only...
That ghost you're chasing. That pretty dream. I don't know what to tell...
You're the head of security.
Professor Kameniuk, listen. I am here to earn a little extra money so I can retire someplace. I have zero interest in anything that doesn't directly concern my men and my job.
You don't tell...
I cannot tell you what I do not know, Professor. Talk to him if you want to know more about the experiment.
Tell me...
I wish I could...
You laugh. How can you...
I know about... But I don't know any...
Yes.
Look, I'm not a personal friend of Semenov. His fight... Remember, it was Semenov who botched the experiment that released... Can you guess how many... Don't ask me where these creatures came from. Because Semenov has a god complex. We lived in the shadow... But I've been around.
Yes.
I've seen things.
Yes.
How do I enter?
You're placing me in a very awkward position. You want me to divulge information that may lead to casualties.
You've got a real nerve talking to me about again.
Don't be stupid. You and your
I don't care. Do you know where we are?
No. I don't understand it, this place. But let's...
We are currently in the tunnel between two singularities. This tunnel is a shortcut through time and space. Marvelous, isn't it?
Ah.
Do you? I don't have to kill you. I can simply leave you here. But don't count on dying anytime soon. Time dilation will ensure that you don't. You will never see your nephew again. But perhaps I will release you to attend his funeral when he's died of old age.
I can see that your companion's cruel nature is beginning...
Are you ready to cooperate now?
The call is... we quell the storm. The response? And ride the thunder.
Thank you. And what to do with you now?
I want to ask him about wrestling.
He's mine. I want him.
He's just a tool of the Rat King. Do not let this rodent roam.
Bye.
Sorry. I can't let you go.
You're making a mistake, Professor. One you...
Let me Kyle do it.
Mikhail,
Thank you, my friend.
God, no! This is...
But you said you didn't remember who I was.
God damn you, Kaminyuk! Not this sociopath! I'm begging you! Kill me! Just kill me, please! Anyone!
Bye. Come on. Get out of my screen. Thank you. Bye. Let's go into the tunnel. We're gonna have the maniac deal with him. Should be fun. And again, if we need to, we can always change the past. Which is such a weird thing to say. Everybody got some stuff. We've got way more food. Yeah. Okay. Double rations for everybody. That's fine. Inventory's full. I don't care. What did we drop? Calming salts. We need some radiation. Okay, we need some healing. And some whips, some of these. Here we go. Revolver ammo. Who the hell gives a hoot about revolver ammo? And store that, and that, and those. Can't store those. We've got 3 medkits. That's fine. Put you there. So 5 heals, rats, and things. 10 lockpicks. Lots of ammo. Way too much ammo, actually. We got some heals, we got some stuff, we got some things. Do we have any of these? We do. So make a couple of those. Here we go. One more of the burning thingies. Got that. That's all good. That's all good. Okay. We have 4 skill points, so we should be able to get the last training from the old man.
hey there, Tarakan. I was...
Perfect salvaging.
Fantastic.
Good luck, Derek. I don't think the challenges will be too hard today.
Time for another lesson. It cries. You just don't let me fall asleep, waiting for your return. Good, you got it. Maybe your PhDs were not a complete waste of time.
I mean, I can craft a revolver out of nothing.
You will make a great addition to the great rat catcher's army.
I don't need luck. I have a Jules build. So, paper mache.
Namas fucking tay, Igor.
And good day to you, Mikhail. I saw you fooling around with some cards earlier.
These,
Huh?
well, you know, you should the tarot.
Okay.
This here,
Me.
one that will
Really?
have to put
Tarot cards?
perhaps of gathering.
You've got nothing, right? Yeah, you got nothing. Sashko, I'm sorry, but
Hey.
About I can
yeah, we got nothing there. Okay, good. Woman in the red dress. We've got one clue, so we need a bunch more. And we've seen that. Yes, take a nap. So we killed Semenov, but we might need to get him back alive. Yeah. Radio? No. 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 Nothing. Nothing new. Okay. So, food drop. And the old man. Medicine drops and Sashko. Supply drops and Mikhail. And we will go to see Tatyana. Kopachi in the afternoon. Locksmith over there. We got nothing else. Okay. Would be great if we can get a good amount of mushrooms. We'll see about that. Doesn't look like we will be encountering much, both resource-wise and people-wise. Oh, resources. And people or shadows? I'm guessing, oh, it's the little shitheads. Shitheads. I've seen that note, yes. Come on. There we go. Gauss rifle for the win. And you don't even need to charge it up to fire. You don't need to go all the way back up there. What's that? More shrooms? No, fuel can. More herbs. Herb, 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 herb. Come on, show your face. But hear me out. What about a goose rifle? Fires geese at your enemy. Oh, geese are dangerous little assholes. That would work. That would work exceedingly well. Oh, that's the locksmith dude, right?
Hello, fellow prospector. What's on your mind?
I came across.
See?
Process save. Can we use that Chernobylite burner stuff to open the save? I'm sorry I broke into your house. Goodies. More mushrooms. Those are the ones that we need. Mushrooms. Mushroom. Much mushroom. Hi, Tatyana. That's a weird picture. I think those are Bigfoot's parents.
This used to be a typical village, a simple hamlet of 1,000 souls. These people had lives, families. It was all taken from them, scattered, stolen, or destroyed, buried underground. Now it's nothing but a sprawling sort of mass grave.
It had to be done. The radionucleotides from the fallout contaminated this, and the liquidators risked their
Deactivate? How very
We took
Of course, how quick, Shane, doesn't it
a lot of things. Buried houses, ruined furniture, and missing feather beds.
Do you think this is... You should be frightened, you know.
I think she's mad at us. Chemicals. Now we need to go that way. We just were there. Oh God.
Constructed in honor of the 50th anniversary of the Great October Revolution. There was a friend I met at a book club, Lena. She used to be a kindergarten teacher. She was always so devoted to the little ones. Their future was her job, her calling. Have you ever wondered how it was for the children of the zone? The evacuation, the radiation sickness.
Iodine-131 is especially dangerous for kids. Their little thyroids absorb it like a sponge.
I'm not talking about that. They were supposed to be safe, protected. The party said the children came before everything else. Before nuclear energy, before the arms race with the West, and all the shiny medals and glorious parades on Red Square. Those children's world collapsed that night before they even had a chance to properly know it. I sometimes think those kids never left, that their souls still wander here, trapped in those dolls, watching.
Definitely sounds like it.
What nonsense.
Calm yourself, Igor. I'm not done yet.
Oh boy. He's not done yet. That means that she has more crazy stuff. Damn it. Oh no, we're back in these freaking tunnels that kept me locked in for like 15 minutes last time. Because I kept going in a wrong direction. See? Same problem as freaking last time. Oh, we made it out quickly. Oh no, because we cannot get out of this room. Damn it. Yep, we cannot get out of that room either. So we have to go into this tunnel and then figure out a way out. We're lost again. It's like last time. Oh, there we go. Yeesh. I hate that school building. Bastard. Holy Is that NAR or is that shadows and stuff? Oh, it's NAR. Okay, that's fine.
Why are we collecting junk again?
Because the egghead told us to. Or perhaps they just want to see how long we can survive exposure to radiation.
Wait, this shit is irradiated. Fucking hell, I didn't sign up for this.
Yes, you did.
Bitching, it's just a bit of radiation. Would you rather get your ass shot off in Syria?
I guess you're right.
You definitely did sign up for nonsense like that.
Break his ass! No mercy! Take him hostage! I repeat, we've got men down! We've got a casualty! He's holed up over there! We need to lure him out! He's over there! Over there!
I have a bottle of vodka. And we're fine. Really? Oh, I thought we would get something useful, not a stupid weapon that we can build ourselves. We need to go down, but where is the entrance to the basement? There we go. Let's drop. Is there anything in here that we want? Nope. Nope. Is there any alternative way of getting out? Not really. Okay. Bunny hop our way out of this place. And we need to go there. Never mind. Really slow down in the bunny hop. That's not right. We're supposed to go quicker in the bunny hop, not slow down. How do we get up there? Get up there. We use this tree. Yes. Totally fine. Need to go all around, it looks like. And how do we get to that one? Oh, there we go. Note.
Have you seen Behemoth?
Oh,
I
looky.
can't find him anywhere.
I told you it wasn't a good idea to bring him to the power plant. Unfortunately, the last time I saw him, he was somewhere around the reactor chamber.
Kitty is called
My poor
Behemoth?
baby.
Don't worry, my love. I'm sure he'll turn up eventually. Probably just chasing rats.
New kitty's called Behemoth. That's adorable. And yes, dailies are very easy today. Nice. So what's up here? The frick is that? It's like a serving tray, but with some weird people on it.
Joining the ranks of the Vladimir Ilyich Lenin All-Union Pioneer Organization in the presence of my comrades, solemnly promise to love and cherish the motherland, to live according to the great Lenin's principles, as the Communist Party teaches us, as is required by the laws of the pioneers of the Soviet Union.
Very funny.
The young pioneer camp stirs up
Young
memories.
pioneer camp.
You must have been a role model for your companions back then. Do you still have your red neckerchief?
I can't remember. I was never a fan of state-controlled organizations. Besides, I prefer to keep to myself, I think.
A loner.
Lies.
Perhaps that's what you were meant to be all along.
What do you mean?
Maybe we were a mistake, Igor. I sometimes wonder how it would have been if we'd brought a child into this fucked up world.
Don't say it like that. It was our dream.
Such dreams are dangerous. Volatile, like an unstable element. If something can go up in flames, it eventually will. All it takes is one spark.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. There's a thing in here. Ghost of the Past in Kopachki. Kumret. Got everything out of there that we needed. Let's go pick up some more herbs if we can. More shrooms? No, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. This leads back to the start of the thingy, right? Yeah. Nothing there. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm still bummed that we lost Olivier. Maybe we can get him back if we do one of those revive thingies, like the going back in time in memory thingies. Get everybody double food rations.
G'day, mate.
Goodbye, mate.
Hi, Mikhail. I wanted to ask you something. How long have you been in the zone?
Oh, years. Can't remember exactly. Some of those years were pretty wild, if you catch my drift. But it feels like forever.
Have you always been a stalker?
Not always. Before I embraced this lifestyle, I did some other things. Bug shit, crazy, dangerous things.
You've got my attention.
You gotta do what you gotta do to survive, am I right? I used to pick blueberries and sell
Gotta
them.
do what you gotta do to
Really
survive.
fucking hazardous
Still, I
stuff.
see no changes.
How is
All I see is
picking
racist.
blueberries
This
dangerous?
place racist.
You don't know your own
This
shitty
place
ass from your elbow,
racist.
Professor Fancy Pants. But allow Uncle Mikhail to bring you up to speed. Blueberries are freaking irradiated as shit. Mushrooms, too.
Yup.
I was dealing with this guy who worked as a border guard, right? He used his first time out, but it wasn't a radiological device. It was fucking blueberry.
Oh, my.
This load exceeded the norm 4 to 6 times. It's not gonna kill you outright, but it certainly isn't healthy.
Fascinating.
The exporters just started diluting the more glowing blueberries with the less glowing ones. And so, glow-in-the-dark blueberries traveled to Poland, and from there...
What irony.
That's why people were very afraid to eat blueberries for quite a while. And anything else that was from Eastern Europe. Neutral, neutral. He's still neutral. That's fine. Give me one of those. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Why do I have an extra calming salt? We can't get rid of it. We cannot get rid of that. Do we have... That. Oh, we lost 2 metal plates, so that's not good. Matter negotiator battery. Matter negator battery, I should say. And we lost a stack of ammo here, so put that there. Okay, that's good. That's filled up, that's filled up, that's filled up. Those are filled up. We are running low on liquid-filled bullets. Nope. 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 Where the hell do we make the liquid-filled bullets? In here? Yep, okay. Make 3 boxes. There we go. And I want to make the Makarov because we haven't used that at all. So let's make one. What do we upgrade here then? It's not the macro. Must be the shotgun bench. There we go. Drum magazine on a pistol. Really? Yeah, we can get an extended mag. Automatic trigger. Ooh, loses damage. Hyper trigger, loses damage. Increases damage with a burst trigger. Accurate burst of 3 bullets. I don't like that. Modifying the trigger assembly will allow the weapon to fire with continuous fire. Tremendously accelerate the rate of fire. Okay. Let's do fire rate. Laser focuser, Chernobylite annihilator. Device charges bullets with energy, creating a small plasma projectile with high power. Oh, increases 3 damage. Device charges the aggregate state of the projectiles, greatly increasing the rate of fire of the weapon and reducing the recoil. It's 2 damage, plus we can make it. We are out of mechanical parts. Let's put that one on. And we need more mechanical parts for that. Do we have anything that we can scrap so we can get mechanical parts? Do you get mechanical parts out of bullets? Let's see. Yes, you do. And what do we use for that? What ammo goes in? We don't have bullets for this. Okay. This bench, right? Nope. This bench. Nope. What? Here we go. Closed red dot, open red dot. Or just the sniper scope. Let's go with the red dot. Yep, okay. What ammo goes in here? Makarov ammo. And we're out of mechanical parts. Oh, the clip hold 24 bullets? That's quite an amount. Is there any way we can get... Scrap that. Scrap that. Is there any way we can get more... automatic mechanical parts? That would be great. Like a mechanical part generator or something. It's 24, right? I don't know. Doesn't tell. There we go. Good enough.
How are things, Professor?
Ashko, what you got? Nothing, okay. Old man, what you got?
What's the matter, Mousy?
You got nothing. Tatyana, what you got? Did we learn something new? No new clues. The Makarov, by the way, isn't even silenced, so it will be very loud. We run around with it. If you feel that you are ready to return to the power plant, you can do at any time. The board allows you to check the plan is next to where you assign missions every day, okay?
I am ready to continue the great...
But we don't want to, because I want to get... Tools acquired. Team members, we need 2 more team members, and we need 1 more investigation. But where can we find another team member? Boy, getting Steam to see my second drive, not as easy as Windows, but it's done. Now copying 76 files from my gaming PC using the built-in downloader from Steam. That's helpful. Because your network speed is definitely going to be quicker than downloading. Cooling towers. I don't think we've ever been here before.
Welcome, welcome. Fancy some out here, you've
I'm used to work. You ain't missing busy.
we've created
Good luck.
Okay, that's
Good luck
that
building your
dude.
fortune,
Yes,
Mr.
yes, yes.
Invisible Hand.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That's the dude that makes his own dog. Cooling towers. Looks like the wrong place to go. Definitely faster. Yeah, I bet. Revolver ammo and gas mask filters. Ooh, there's people there. Okay. Good to know. Backpack here. There's question marks all the way over there. Can we take the van? I want to take the van. Oh, we can't take the van. The van doesn't even have an engine. Wait. Come on. There we go. See, main are already full. Get rid of that. I ended up editing a config file in the terminal, then had to give myself ownership permission. Sounds relatively straightforward. I think the water is very irradiated. Like, very irradiated. Ooh, big. Now this is how it's supposed to feel when you're inside these cooling towers. And that's a pretty cool drawn picture. Not gonna lie. I don't know if that's there in the real world too, but that's pretty cool. Cooling towers in 76 for the nuclear power plants. They are definitely too small. Look at how giant this is and how giant it feels. Primitive armor, don't care. There's more stuff that we cannot carry. There's somebody sitting over here. Hey, vagabond.
Welcome. Here, sometime you.
I'm used to you busy.
We've created and
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the dude that makes his own luck.
I think I've. Do you?
Sure.
I think I've done enough trading for now.
Config file was to get to drive the auto mount and startup, but it defaults to root
Mr.
ownership.
Invisible Hand.
Thanks.
Can you not force priority? Mind you, I've never worked with Linux, or at least not for any particular manner. I worked with Linux like with a server, but I got handed a handful of scripts to run, and that's it. Other than that, I've never worked with Linux. What the hell is this? Oh, there's Chernobylite here.
Now it's your turn.
Got me, now it's your turn. Well, it's not supposed to get me. What the hell? Is that the vagabond? Yes. Okay. Simple command to change owners and password, of course. I'll take your word for it. I don't know enough about it. Sadly, I have always been Microsoft related for my work and my servers and stuff. I only ran a Linux server because I wanted a private server for a game, and that worked best on Linux. So I had somebody else write the script for me to make it mount and run. I had to look it up. Yeah. Well, at least as long as you get the answers, then it's okay, right? The amount of stuff I had to look up for Windows, for like server maintenance and all that kind of stuff. Even though I was supposed to know how it worked, it never worked exactly as intended. So you always had to look up something. I think it's just par for the course. Is this the one we were in? No, this is the other one. Let's check the inside. Do we have another giant painting of this one too? Because that would be cool. Damn. Nope, no painting on this side. Why does it sound like there's metal clanging somewhere? Oh, it has the same painting. Oh. Or is this the same? No, this is the same terminal as we were in. Hang it. Let's check the other one. 'Cause now I'm confused. Or is it just the same interior? Would be a bummer if it is the same interior. It's not the same interior. This one is far more barren. And far more broken down. Yeah. Rats are fine. You can make me shiny. So it's okay. I will. Oh, shit. I will have glow in the dark pee. Primitive armor, don't need it. Since new OS, same issue. If you decide to move to Mac, time to learn something new. Yep. Yeah, I had to learn a couple of Mac software programs because the companies I worked for, they were all TV production studios, and they worked with Mac like exclusively. That was a pain in the butt. Thankfully, I was not allowed to technically do much with it, so I was there to install software and like fix a mouse or things like that. My monitor is not displaying anything. Can you fix it? That kind of stuff. This seems rather ominous. We're getting a lot of mechanical parts and other resources. More Chernobylite. Looks like kind of a worker town or salvage yard or whatever. For the people that worked on the on or in the power plants, something like that. How do we get to the other door? Or any of these that we can interact with? No. Do we have to go around? Detroit Becomes Human. It's $3.99 on Steam. I've never checked on it. Does seem like an interesting game, but I think it's very much a story-driven game. Oh shit, he saw me. No. Give me the Makarov. I want to check it out. Ow, 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 ow. 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 Come on, run, you lazy bum. Mojave bundle, $70.99. Mojave bundle? Is that New Vegas with all the DLC or something? Unauthorized personnel? I don't know what you're talking about. Where's your pistol? Here it is. Get rid of those. Shit. DLC, that should be in the item shop, not for real money sale. Ah. Hello? Why can I not pick you up? Hello? Apparently I'm not allowed to pick that one up. No. Use. Why can we not use it? Oh, because we don't have any rounds. Okay, so the Makarov is kind of pointless, I would say. Don't care about the shotgun. Okay, we checked out that, we checked out that. We've been there, we've been there. Grab that, grab that. What's in here? More anti-radiation medicine and a metal plate. Why can we not loot this? What's wrong with this? I don't like it when we cannot loot something. Let's get out of here. Yeah, the problem is even if I would get that DLC for real money, I would have to get it twice for both accounts, which I don't like. Which is why I basically never buy any of the RMT stuff. Inventory is full. You don't say. That's a lot of glowing stuff there. What the hell's happening everywhere? More food rations.
The fuck you want?
Okay, we need to get rid of that. Get rid of some fuel there. Those. That's fine. Two over there, that's fine. Way too much ammo, which is fine. Let's get rid of especially the shotgun ammo, because we are not going to use that at all. I do not like the shotgun. Let's get rid of all that. You can have the shotgun slugs there. That's fine. Get rid of the Makarov, because that's a useless piece of crap. At least in my hands it is. Fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, fine. We need 4 more lockpicks and 2 more burners. 2 burners. 4 lockpicks. That's fine, that's fine. We got metal plates. Okay. So, if we self-annihilate, make no mistake, this device will kill you. However, you will not be punished for this and you will not lose items. Are you sure you want to do this? Then we can go back and change the things that were happening, right? Yes. Okay. So let's self-annihilate.
Igor, it's not the end. I won't let it end like this. Go. Die. Fade. Portal. Help. Die. Igor.
Thank you, Tatyana. She saved us from dying. But now we can change the past. Inspect
Sashko
memory.
asked you to destroy the Moscow Eye or make it work for you. Your choice was to make use of the PDA upgrade.
That's fine.
Tatarkan asked you to burn all of his notes. Instead, you tried to find more information about me.
Tarragon does not agree with this decision. NAR activity. That's fine for now.
Olivier asked you to keep your head down and only steal a few bullets from the NAR shipment. You didn't listen to him. Instead, you blew the whole shipment sky high. Tarakhan was apprehended by the NAR, and you saved him from certain death. When you asked, he was glad to join your team.
That's fine.
While searching Tarakhan's hideout, you disarmed his traps, leaving the place vulnerable to the NAR. Hoping to catch them unaware, you decided to rearm the traps.
That's fine.
In Tarakhan's hideout, you faced a choice. Either save some data from his old computer, or burn it to prevent it from falling into the NAR's hands. You decided to take a chance and saved the data.
Sashko did not agree.
Mikhail wanted you to wipe out the NAR servers, but you chose to look for more information about me instead.
That didn't work out well.
You saved Mikhail from poisonous gas. When you asked him, he gladly joined your team.
That's fine.
You met with Professor Semenov, your old mentor, in the Kopachi kindergarten. He tried to convince you that he's only a lesser scientist with the NAR, and that he came to
Yeah, we shouldn't change that just yet.
Gorgi told you where to find the plans for the power plant, but the NAR got wind of it and was lying in the wait.
Is this where Olivier
Mikhail
vanished?
asked you to save his wounded business partner, and you managed to do it.
Where is the one that left?
You went to the NAR base and confronted Gorgi Semenov about his involvement in my kidnapping, but he tried to convince you that he's not a villain. You didn't believe him, and
Olivier does not agree. So we can change that to keep Semenov
Mikhail
alive.
tried to trick you into shooting down an NAR help.
That's fine.
You passed Sashko's test.
That's fine.
You reached the supplies, but someone else got there first.
We need to change. We can change that. Yes, we can change that.
Let's rearrange the timeline, Igor.
Because then we can.
Don't hurt me! I'm unarmed!
Hands where I can see them.
What?
You'll have to be a lot.
All but those knuckleheads.
And what?
One thing, obviously.
Interesting.
Yeah, but now you're new to this.
How did you know?
I need to go.
Who's there?
Sorry,
Sorry, but
Who?
we're both in.
Yeah.
Let him go. That's fine.
Just another story.
Yeah.
I don't care if all of you didn't like that. It gives us the option for.
You met Kostya. He was
Kostya.
captured and held prisoner by the NAR. He asked you to release him, but you hesitated. You left him to rot.
Who's Kostya?
Let's rearrange the time.
Let me out and let's get back to Olga. I'll make sure you get the credit for retreat.
This guy's sketchy. Let's leave him here.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Because I don't care if Sashko likes it or not.
Sashko asked you to blow up the NAR checkpoint to avenge his brother. You hesitated because you didn't want to. In the end, you didn't go through.
Sashko didn't agree. That's fine.
These events have not happened yet, as the future is not.
Nah. Where's the
You
one?
decided to kidnap Koslov.
That's fine. Where's the one that had Olivier dying? What happened to us that made Olivier die?
Sashko asked you to blow. In the end,
Yeah, Sashko didn't agree. That's fine.
Sashko asked, "What if they?"
Sashko's fine.
You reached the supplies, but
Olivier didn't agree. That's fine.
you passed Sashko's.
Yes, that's fine.
Mikhail tried to trick.
Mikhail didn't agree. That's fine. We killed
You
him.
went to the NAR. You
Olivier doesn't agree. So let's change this. Maybe he comes back
go ahead.
that way?
Change the timeline. See what it does to your reality.
I don't care about the future. I care.
Igor.
What's
Tatyana.
Tatyana?
Yeah, it's like the first.
I will ask you.
Igor.
You want to?
All right, Tanya, listen to me.
Shut you.
You can't.
Don't do it.
Spare
I
him.
know the safest thing to do is to kill you, but I'm leaving you alive, against my better judgment.
Thank you.
Oh, that remains.
Absolutely.
Terracan will not like this. That's fine. I don't care. Okay. Do we all have to make changes so that everything is like this color? Because it seems to me that that makes things...
In Terracon's hideout, you just. Let's move some pieces.
One more.
Great.
You know how to. This may take some.
Well, that will.
I'm not.
Demolish the
Sorry.
hideout.
Okay.
Yeah, now it's white. Ah.
While searching Terracon's hideout, hoping to.
That's fine. That's fine. So, okay. I don't know. We'll see what happened. Terracan will not like this. I don't care. I want to see if we get all of you back. Because some of these memories changed for the better from the looks of it. Wait, there's 3
successfully
memories?
brought the food back, but were unsure if you could tell Olga about Kostya. Perhaps in the end, you decided to leave the village. Kostya, you felt his plan was unexpected.
Wait, what was this?
Kostya asked you to give him food for the Samoshils so he could incapacitate Matvey and run the village differently. You felt his plan.
Okay, we don't do anything.
You
with it.
succeed. In the end,
Let's talk, because we need another ally. Can we
are
get
you
her
ready to
with us?
readjust?
I retrieve.
Thank you for saving. If you need anything.
Ask her to
How about
join.
joining forces? Your people seem to have everything under control here.
And I could use someone who knows so much about NAR technology. Lead the way.
I'll.
Thank you. Oh, yes. Now we have another ally. Sweet. Okay, hopefully Olivier comes back. We'll see. I don't know. You haven't resolved all the conflicts. You cannot go back in reality as long as there are red crystals. Oh, okay. So red crystals means no good, no bueno.
Kostya asked you to. You felt. Let's rearrange.
You have the supplies, right?
What?
I really need you to
Either you tell me what.
All right, look. I've been trying to help these people for years. Show them how to run this place better, organize themselves.
Go on.
But for some reason, they don't trust me. Don't get me wrong, I love Olga. I love all of them. They're my family, and I live...
Maybe they don't trust you.
Matvey needs to learn his place. He's reckless, makes decisions that could get us all... His reign of terror has to be stopped. I'm going to spike his food. Just give him a little something to make him a bit more... Then I can make some...
Well, that's...
I'm a doctor. As you know, I'll be very careful with... If you help me with this, you'll always find support here. Whatever...
Before I make up my mind, I need you to come clean about one more thing. Did you steal the supplies?
Yes. Yes, I did. I trust that you can see this and...
Trust in the great Ratcatcher's wisdom. This Madre. I've known him for a taste of...
Okay, we've got
All right,
plenty
but
of...
remember...
Absolutely.
Okay, so we fixed that, apparently. Yes, we fixed that. And we've broken something else on the timeline. That's yellow, that's fine. That's yellow, that's fine. So we don't have any red left. Okay, good. So we changed a bunch of weird stuff on our timeline. Can we go here now? Or do we have to go to the other one? Do we go here? Oh, that just brings us back to the start.
Sashko asked you to destroy.
Turkan doesn't agree. Mikhail supports. That's fine. Now we can go straight to the end, right? Yes. Okay, good. Okay. I'm okay with these changes, I think. Yes. Take a nap. All of your timeline memories will be rewritten according to your current progress. Okay. So, what the hell? I have no idea what this does. But we changed a lot. So maybe Olivier is back? Hopefully? Possibly? Maybe? Olivier? Yes!
Alright, Igor, what's next?
He's back!
Ready for some action, Igor?
Show equipment. We need to give you some gear. We have a set of armor. We've got... Come on. Tactical armor and a fixed up shotgun.
Why are we still hanging around?
Woman, shush. Tactical armor and a shotgun. There we go. So we have enough people. We need one more investigation conducted. Get food there. Get food there. Get food there. So we've got Mikhail, we've got Olga, and we've got Tarakan. So we need something for Olivier and Sashko. That's 80%. That's 99%. And that's 80%. Yeah, okay. And we will go there. We got residential, Red Forest. Yeah, let's go there. It's fine. Yes. Because we need to do a quick mission and then get everybody back so we can talk to Olga and talk to Olivier, I think. Pripyat residential area. We don't have any resource of it. Nope. Yeah. Go huff and puff somewhere else. That's fine. Is this still closed? No, this is open. Okay. Gas mask. We got rid of our gas mask. I'm such an idiot. Gas mask filter metal plates. Nope, we can't even make a gas mask. Damn it. I don't know where we got rid of our gas mask, but somewhere I got rid of our gas mask. I probably scrapped it. I was scrapping the shotgun ammo, didn't I? It's fine. Angry creatures. Yes. Apparently somebody else hurt me. Oh, yep. There's people looking for me. There's ammo bench. Who else is looking for me? He's on the other side of the building, so he's not even close. What the hell is that sound? Why does it sound like there's somebody upstairs? Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we can't even make what I wanted to make here. We can make ammo here. Do we need ammo? No. We need a gas mask, not ammo.
Come on, guys. The sooner we finish, the sooner we can get the hell out of here.
Stop daydreaming, Stefan. Any sign of those ugly motherfuckers?
What? No. The coast is clear. We don't need to worry.
It's my job to decide if we should worry or not. You watch the goddamn perimeter, Stjopa. All work and no play makes Vladimir a dull boy.
That was kind of pointless. Can we disable this thing? there no place that we can burn it down? No. Okay.
Fuck.
Shit. What? There we go.
I hope I don't run into that maniac.
That was it? Okay, that was it. That was easy. I hope we don't run into the maniac. Nope, you won't run into the maniac. He can shoot you from a long distance. Ah, bastard. There's another one? Because I hear it growl. Nothing there. There's stuff below, but there's something upstairs too. Can we not find any more notes or anything? Because we need, what, like 3 more clues? Okay, we need to go downstairs. Ah, we can't bunny hop. I keep wanting to, but we're not allowed. We got a good amount, so we can get rid of quite some radiation. Can we make it positive? No, we can make it 0. Okay, now we're out. Good. Get the hell out. And then Everybody's happy. We got lots of stuff. We still have way more rations than we need. Everybody gets double rations. Okay, now we can talk to Olga and see what she has for us.
What's going on, Igor?
Do you think you could find some time? Maybe some other time.
You're the boss, Igor.
Can we swap some stuff, Olivier?
Sure.
Okay, you have decent stuff. That's good. Those are all maxed except for the parts. That's fine. Get rid of those. Oh, okay. We need some ammo. Do we have any more ammo? We should. Lots of revolver ammo and shotgun ammo. Where's our bloody gas mask? Does anybody see our gas mask? There we go. We found it. Okay, let's go break down all this ammo. Oh, the ammo we dropped on the ground is gone. Never leave home without it. What, your gas mask or the ammo? Got 10 filters, so that's fine. That's fine. That's magnetic system. Our trigger allows you to perfectly sense the moment of the shot, which makes it very easy to aim. This gives more damage. I like that. Molecular enhancer. Plasma particles will destabilize, explode, and break the molecules. The type of arrow is destroyed on impact, cannot be retrieved. Chernobylite ionizer. Very effective weapon against monsters. No. Poison feeder, we tried that, wasn't great. We now have this, so that's fine. We have the sniper stock, which is the best option, and we have the crossbow scope, right? Yes. We don't need to make a weapon. We don't need to mod that weapon. We don't need that. Just that. Okay. 3 of those. We got enough ammo. Match negator we don't need. Don't need more bolts. That's fine. That's fine. Those are fine.
Any new developments, Professor?
Slowly getting there, I guess.
Shoot.
What do you think about
Playing matchmaker, Kim Nuke?
I'm just...
Normally I'd say it's none of her. Yeah, I do like her. She's cool. She's got her own special swagger. But I can't...
Gotcha.
Besides, I don't think she's of age.
Sure. Life is short.
Oh, we'll be just
She's
fine.
married.
Hey.
About
Do you have anything? No, we finished your train. She was married, wasn't she? Yeah, she was married. That's fine. Do we have anything? Nope. Our inventory is fine. There you are.
Howdy, Igor.
Hello, Olga. What's up?
Do we have any fresh fish?
What?
I'm sick of canned food. I can't remember the last time we had something.
Okay. I'll let you know if I stumble across some clam chowder or caviar. Maybe you'd like...
There's no call to be a wise ass. I know very well what can and cannot. But what would you say about setting up a
fish farm?
Yep, we could all use more.
When I started work...
Really?
Sure. I wouldn't chance...
I guess that means...
You and me both.
Why would we could? Why is the relationship started bad?
Hi.
I'd be glad.
Organization, discipline, control. Assault rifle deals 25% damage. Health bar increased by 3 points. You gain 6 more
Fantastic.
No joke.
Inventory.
All right. It seems this is gonna...
I thought...
Dangerous first thing, because...
You?
We've no clean...
That's a little bit...
Yes. More inventory.
What can I do? I'd be glad. No.
And now we get perfect organization. Even more inventory. Yes. I do like that pig statue, whatever it is. Oh, more inventory. Looky. Need 1 lockpick and 1 burner. Okay.
What can I do for you, Professor?
Do we have any more points? 0 skill points. Okay.
I'd like to rethink your gear.
Sure.
That's fine. Your gear's fine. That's good. We have more inventory, so we can loot much more. That's how we like it. That's fine. Strange game needs less talk, more boom boom. Yes. Strange game part is right. The board already contains Tatyana and Chernobylite, 2 sides of the same coin. Is she now more than just a human being, more than a woman I've loved for 30 years? So we need to find out way more about her. And I'm taking a wild stab in the dark, but I'm guessing we need to go and assault the power plant. Unless they have anything new for us today, which I do not think so. Nope.
I need to talk to you, Igor. This is important.
What's going on?
I've gotten word from Maffei. His scouts discovered a prison in the Red Forest.
They just discovered it now. I thought you guys knew this place better than the mice.
They discovered that an old Soviet bunker had been repurposed. It must have happened recently.
Go on.
We didn't know about it because there's no reason to venture out that way anymore. That part of the woods is crawling with lurkers and NAR goons.
And Matvey thinks it's a prison.
Exactly. Someone's being guarded there. Whoever it is, it could be important. I know it's a long shot, but I still think it's worth it. It's not heavily guarded either. Definitely worth a try.
We'll check it out.
Do you think it could be your mum?
No, I don't. I believe she's gone. I've made my peace with it a long time ago.
So, I take it you want me to check out.
I wouldn't ask if it was.
You've got a...
Attaboy.
Did she really give me an attaboy? Seriously? Okay, we need one more investigation concluded, but I'm guessing we need to go there. We go there. Olivia goes there. Medicine, give me food. There, food drop there. Olga goes there. Who are we missing? We've got Olivier, we've got me, we've got Tarakan and Olga, so we're missing Mikhail and Sashko. Sashko. 80%. Are you really that useless? Yeah, Tarakan can do this. So Mikhail can do that. Is that better? Yeah, that's everybody. Okay. Let's go.
I know you just want to do the right thing, but are you sure you're not wasting your time? You usually don't let your emotions cloud your judgment.
Really?
This whole zone is littered with old Soviet bunkers and relics of the past. Why would the NAR be interested in any of that?
Because they can? Red Forest in the afternoon. Oh shit. Well, that's a great start.
I just arrived in Red Forest.
Great. Keep your eyes open and you should spot it.
On my way.
Uh-huh. You should just randomly spot it? Really?
Join me, Igor. I'm close. Look at me. Look at this place.
Why do you sound like you're made of wood?
I'm waiting. Please. Hurry.
I'm doing my best. Ooh, oh. There she is. Oh.
How many souls ended up in pits like these? Am I one of them, Igor? A skull with a bullet hole in the back of it?
You better not be. We're trying to save you or something. Okay, we go to that one first. Oh, this is their camp.
Fuck off! You're annoying as hell.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm a free man, a proud member of Pripyat Bratva.
We only have
Don't
one.
stop and listen.
What? Another
No.
It's that...
It's me.
And this guy?
What? Want to trick?
What's, cook...
Business is...
Your...
So, let's trick.
You... What kind... What about...
One food. We don't have one food
Sorry,
on
You're
us.
Single.
Of course.
I'm...
Yeah. Bratva, blah, blah. So where's the entrance to the place.
We are so tired, and he won't go.
He won't go away. Well, that's what happens. That's what happens with pests. They tend to linger and stay around. Son of a... I did not see that on the scanner. Do we have one food yet? We still do it. Lots of resources around here. But no food. We need food. Give me food. Hey. Aww. There we go. Yeah, we got food. There's something below us. So I'm guessing the bunker entrance is nearby. Oh god. We've read that one before. Oh. Creepy little dolly. Where the hell did those guys come from? They were not here before. Reload! Upside of the Gauss rifle, it can shoot through walls. Yes, yes, yes. Get away with the stupid announcement so we can get rid of some rats. heal. And we can get some calming salts. There we go. Now we can quickly pick up the box from the loud music dude.
You mentioned something about Trey. What about the...
That'll be one.
Sure thing.
Here you go. It's just...
Thank you.
I better be going now.
Bradford forever, Eagle.
Yes. Box gives me goodies. Okay. Now let's infiltrate that base. Can make metal plates with this. We lost. Where are they? Where's our metal plates? Oh, there. We need 3 metal plates. There we go. Now we're back to 5. Now we need to find the entrance to the bunker, which looks like it's over there. There's people standing around. Over there. And over there. Well, that's no good. Turn around. Which way are you looking? Ah, shit. Wait, did we change it so that the bolts are no longer recoverable? That's no good. I thought we had recoverable bolts. Doesn't seem to work anymore. Ammo, slugs, rifle, and micro ammo. No, we need bolts. Whatever. Oh boy. Strange sounds. There's one dude way underground. There we go. Somewhere here. There we go.
I found the entrance.
Watch out for guards. They're probably close by.
Of course. Where else would they be?
Can we sneaky, stabby? Sneaky. Sneaky. Weird, 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 weird. We've seen this in a flashback. Yes, we've seen this in a flashback. Like in one of Tatyana's flashbacks. For you.
Hey, little guy. What are you doing here? This is no place for children.
No kidding, old-timer. Let me out of here before the guards come back.
What's your name, kid?
I'm Gleb. I didn't do anything wrong. Let me out of here, or my uncle will kick the crap out of you.
Whoa, easy there, little fella.
I'm not little. I'm...
Kozlov had a nephew that was 10, remember?
First, I need to know how you ended up here. What is this place?
I was going to visit my uncle. He was supposed to pick me up in Slavutich, and this black van came after me. There were two big guys with faces like potatoes. They said that they would take me to my uncle, and they gave me a can of Coke. It's supposed to wake you up.
They kidnapped...
When I woke up, I tried to, and one of them said, if you try and run again, but I'm not like a little rat at all. Rats...
You're the brave...
I told you, I'm...
Who's your uncle?
Of course he is. He's a big shot around here. When he hears what happened to...
I wonder.
He was in the army like my daddy, but Mummy and Daddy are both in heaven.
I'm sorry about your...
He's working on something big and important for important...
You're a riddle. I want to...
Okay, but hurry up before the guards come back.
What?
I don't know, but my uncle drinks it too. Says it's good for his heart. He always carries a small bottle of it in his...
I see. These men. Did they ever hurt...
No, they only yelled at me when I...
Did they put you in a weird machine? Or give you...
No, never.
Curious.
They'd say I'd be
Collateral?
Maybe. I don't know what that means. They said that my uncle knows I'm here, and he's coming to visit soon.
Poor boy.
Can I see my uncle, please?
Soon, kiddo. Just... All right.
Thank you.
Nobody deserves to be caged like that.
Igor, look. If you think things through, you realize the lad is safer right where he is.
Olga, I found something.
What now, Igor? Do you have...
Let the little wolf go. You can't leave him.
The kid should stay in the bunker for now. Even if he's a prisoner, he's safer in there.
How about sending him to Madface? You...
Not a place for kids. Everyone needs to know how to fight. What are they gonna do with... Why can't you just, I don't know, open the...
I thought about it, but it's too risky. He's too small.
In that case, I'm telling you, leave him...
Yeah, leave him in the cell.
It's got food.
You're making the right...
Bad idea.
No, it's fine. I don't care if Sasko likes it or not, but he is the nephew of the weird uncle dude, Kozlov. And I don't think there's anything else to be discovered here. Nope. So... yeah, let's get the hell out of here. He was talking about his nephew that was 10 years old. And he's talking, the little guy is talking about his uncle is a big shot around this place. And yeah, I think it's Kozlov.
How weird was that, huh? Discovering a secret NAR prison in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah. If it wasn't for you and Matvey.
It was nothing. It was the right decision to leave Gleb in the bunker. Ask Matvey to send somebody over there to check on him. We'll come up with a plan.
Okay, that's fine. Everybody picked up lots of stuff. We've got 52 food stores. So we're gaining food still. Have anything? Nope, you got nothing.
What's up, Professor?
I'm thinking about...
I'm tired of all this thinking and planning. We should be out there.
You really hate...
I don't hate all of them, but on the whole, NAR is...
Sad sounds.
They took those fuck rented the... and then they...
Right, but bringing down...
But you... I don't...
What would you have...
Shoot the...
In the area, and they'd drown in order to...
I would have fought against my...
You'd have done at times that...
I'd be glad to.
I have only one skill point, so that's not helpful. Get rid of some resources. We've reached... Oh, we got now 2 skill points, so we can get...
What can I do for you? I'd be...
Control. Assault rifle deals more damage. We like that, because we do like using the assault rifle. Come on. Yes.
I'll give you some biggest shit. You must. Don't worry, the cans will ready. Not bad at all. You sent many of them to can heaven. Professor, I think you've learned the basics.
We've sent many of them to can heaven. Aww. We didn't even knock all of them off the little shelf. That's just a bummer. We need to get rid of... And fine. Those, we have that. We need to play more crossbow bolts because they don't. We need to switch out so that they do regenerate, or we can pick them up again. Got vodka, rats. Yep. That's fine. We need 10 revolver rounds. Do we have anything else in here? We do not. We got plenty of those. That's fine. One crossbow bolt. And anything here? No, not really. How many do you stack? You stack in 3s, okay. We have plenty of that, we have plenty of that. We need, what did we say? Crossbow bolts. One Chernobylite, one. These. We've got 45 Chernobylite, so that's fine. Tarkan. Anything? Nope, we've got nothing. Apparently we had some stuff on the ground there. Don't know why, but... There we go. Did we need to make... I said we needed something else and I forgot. We have 30 rounds of that. We've got 100 assault rifle rounds. That's fine. Got enough molecular batteries. That's fine. Liquid magazines. We've got enough of those. Yeah, we got everything. Okay.
What can I do for you, Professor?
We
Nice
got
job.
nothing.
It's so great to work with someone who actually cares. I'm tired of whiny people's bullshit.
We still need more clues there. Yes. So let's see if Tatyana has a flashback for us, and otherwise we will assault the power plant. Day 30, so we're a month in. Anything? Nope. Anything?
We
Yep.
need to talk.
Sure.
It's about my mother. Rather, I didn't tell you this before because I didn't know if I could trust you. I think I know why they took my mom. It wasn't a coincidence. You see, when NAR first came here, they offered free examinations to several sample shells and even promised it was all a ruse, of course. They were soon after. No. No, but she paid the.
I get it.
I know it's a lot to add. There must be something there if she's in the zone.
It won't be easy.
Okay, so we have to go somewhere else again.
Igor,
Oh.
the moment I heard you talking to our she-wolf here, you don't want to go to Lenin Square. I don't think you're ready.
I think I've proved myself.
You can harness the power of Chernobylite, an impressive feat.
He's got a point. It's definitely dangerous.
You're
Does he have a
probably
better
right.
idea?
I'll do it.
With a broken arm. Besides, we have no idea what we'll find.
I'm not a complete imbecile, you know. I can tell the difference between a centrifuge.
Of course you can,
So, what's the fucking...
You need to shut the hell up. So he wants to go here. I'll ask you to check out. Great personal meeting for her. So we can go there. Take a day off while your companions do the rest. Relationship status bad. 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 Everybody's mad at me. I don't know why. I'm so innocent.
It seems that Olga's mother was onto something. Something that got her killed. Could it be the key to finding out about the NAR's plans? Just be very careful, my love. I feel you getting closer to the heart of evil. Soon you may reach a point of no return.
Sounds like fun. Pripyat Central in the afternoon. So there's something unknown, the truth about the NAR experiments. Sounds like it's a PETA. You freed Kostya from the NAR jail, though he didn't seem to be honest with you. Sashko asked you to blow up the NAR checkpoint to exact revenge for the death of your brother. Went to the NAR to talk to Georgi, believed in his story, spared his life. He didn't secure Turkin's findings, start on blah blah blah.
Head for the lab, Igor. Should be in the middle of NAR's camp. See if you can slip in unnoticed. Don't get in any fight unless you have to.
Sure thing, Mum. And don't worry, I've got my sweater.
You've got some issues, don't you?
Okay.
More than one.
Not the time to get distracted.
Locate the lab and try to reach it without drawing attention. You don't want to fight all these guys at once.
Why not? Sounds like fun. Oh, I need to find a passage. There we go. One, two. Maybe I should have brought the stealth field thingy. Ow. Lots of people over there. Nope. Bonk. Where did you toss your gun? All the way over there. Why? Yeah, that's the Echo. Hey, wasn't this place full of terminals and other devices before? Only just now noticed. That all the terminals and tables and computers and everything is gone. These buildings look the same to me.
Prepare 50 mils of ferric chloride and 100 mils of chlor diazopoxide.
I know that voice. Where have I heard it before?
Right away.
Send everything.
Who are you? What are you doing in here?
That man on the phone. Who was it?
The Black Stalker.
You're Kiminyuk. Dear God, please don't hurt me.
I asked you a goddamn...
My boss, you mean?
Do you really want to play it?
No, not at all, sir. Just don't...
Vanya, my patience is wearing thin.
Answer him.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'll send them right away. Apologies for the delay.
Spare me the excuses and move. I need that chlor diazopoxide and I need it now. You two, continue without me. I hope for your sakes you don't screw this up.
It would be best if you forgot.
Of course.
Won't tell us all, good boy. Do we have anything here? Nope. There's something in the corner? Over there? Huh? Oh, it's upstairs, okay. Shit! Shit! Damn it!
He's behind cover! Flank him!
Let's see if they forget about me if I just stay here long enough.
It's just one guy! One guy! Get him!
Those guys are not reacting at all. Those guys are not reacting. It's not reacting. It's only that dude up there.
Tango's behind cover! Careful!
Okay, that was the end of the combat. Just take out the one that's trying to get to me. We need to go up these. Okay, so it's on this level in the far corner.
They're conducting experiments at the power plant. But why are they in such a hurry? After all, Chernobyl belongs to them.
So that's another clue. Can I knock him out without the guy below? Seeing it. He's looking over the ledge there. Come on. Yep. Nope. You can't see me. Can't see me. Oh. Handball goal. We need to go down a level. That's the scientist dude. That's a note we already knew. Okay, we need to go into the base camp again. Ugh. So sneaky. I know, right? I am the sneakiest of the sneaky. Why is there a note below? I think we already know that note, but have to make doubly sure.
There are
Nope.
moments when I feel like a little girl in Murmansk again. I used to watch my dad working on the nuclear submarines, my mom preparing fish soup for dinner. I'm the same little girl with ponytails, riding a yellow bicycle and throwing snowballs at my neighbors.
Those are some beautiful memories.
It's more than that. It's like all these moments exist at the same time. Like I'm part of a circle.
That's deep, I think. But I have to admit, I don't quite follow.
Sorry, I didn't intend to burden you with my crazy thoughts.
We definitely did not know that then. There's one dude over there. Nothing there.
Patrolling Pripyat almost makes you wish.
For a nuclear winter. That's the terminal we already checked. Yeah, okay. Now we need to go look at these.
Look at the tissue structure. This used to be a liver, if you can believe it. We need to collect samples.
The brain is hyperactive. Look at the chart. But it still doesn't respond to any stimuli. The previous subject had quite a different reaction. What's behind this difference, I wonder? Age?
Hi.
Finally. Who the hell are you? What did you do with Vanya?
Stay very still if you want to live.
Please don't hurt us. We're scientists.
Yeah, so was Dr. Mengele. Are you performing a vivisection without anesthesia? Administering shots of typhus?
No, nothing like that. We're not beasts. We treat our patients as humanely as possible. But you have to understand.
Scientific advancement requires sacrifice.
You make it sound sinister. But yes.
How does it work? Are you shooting these poor souls up full of Chernobylite?
I can't talk about that. The NDA we signed is very...
Did you just say NDA? Are you for real?
Sure, you're right, of course. We started out giving them shots, but...
It was, you see. The fatality rate was... it did...
We've moved from administering nanosolutions to directly editing human genomes to enhance them with Chernobylite. We've developed our own Chernobylite CRISPR.
Your patients or subjects, whatever you call them. Especially...
Which ones? There were many patients here. Some of them didn't make it...
Don't let him dodge the question.
Look, please, can we all try this? Next, we induce a state of superconsciousness in the subject's gamma brain. The sympathetic nervous system begins to release enormous amounts of energy straight to the brain via the thalamic gate at the brainstem. When the thalamic gate opens, the energy flows to the pineal gland. And I don't like to use this term, but it opens...
The third eye?
Enhanced by Chernobylite, the pineal gland can do incredible things. Release all kinds of...
You're torturing people so they can bend spoons with their mind?
This is all following the scientific method, believe me. These are closely... Anyway, when the subject is ready for the final stage, we put them in an induced coma.
Explain, and...
Our boss calls it communion. It's when the subject's gamma brain waves interact with Chernobylite's mental waves. Or, well, Chernobylite is like a virus, in a way. It's not exactly inorganic matter, but neither is it a living organism. And it produces a type of brainwave, even though it clearly has no structured organic tissue.
Well, what's the...
This is where it gets really interesting. You know that Chernobylite, but these wormholes are special. Haven't you noticed?
I don't understand.
We know what singularities and the tunnels should look like. We know what they are in theory.
Bullshit. I've studied Chernobylite too. The exotic energy it contains is powerful.
We thought so too.
No biological organism could encapsulate that kind of energy, or survive if it did.
But Chernobylite is not a normal biological organism, is it? Just try and consider the possibility they are Chernobylite. You're traveling through the veins and corridors.
But what does that have to do with...
Isn't it obvious? We're trying to communicate with Chernobylite, or somehow getting inside this thing's mind, or whatever it...
You're fucking insane. Who?
I'm not sure, but it...
Selected? How?
I'm not familiar with the selection process. Our boss would know.
What's your process?
The entire biotech division...
Cluster...
It's similar to a standard... We take special...
Wait.
Gene editing. Yes. Ask for solid data and wrap up.
All I've got from you so far is...
Check the database in this computer. Everything can be...
It's password protected.
Promise not to kill us and...
Don't worry. I don't give a shit about...
23#98S$.
Listen to me very carefully, Igor. This research, this data, it's too dangerous. It won't bring my mother back, but at least no one will
You need to download this research. This is the Rat King's brain stash. It's dangerous, yes.
It's scientific research after all. It may hold a key to understanding Chernobylite and finding Tatyana. Download the data. Olga will be mad, but that's fine.
These guys are telling the truth. They really achieved...
Why did you do...
You did...
Olga will not like this. I know. Yes, I know. Another skill level. That's great. I know, but get the hell out of here. Olga will be mad, but she's gonna be mad anyway. Might as well have some research data to go with it. Plus, if we do mess up too much, we can always go back.
I was hoping for some good news, but my mother, these people, they were all just you. Anyway, did you...
Not sure yet. Bizarre.
Try me. I'm not a bookworm.
Well, they figure they... it's just a metaphor.
Okay. Yes. Give everybody double rations, because we've got way too much food anyway. We're almost half death. Well, that's not good. Heal. And wait Wait, didn't we have like an extra bottle? There we go. An extra bottle of vodka. Oh, so good. Oh, the liquor.
What's going on, Igor?
You got nothing. You definitely have nothing. There's nothing there. There we go. And Sashko, no, where's Olga? Olga.
Can I talk to you for a moment, Igor? You keep mentioning, despite NAR, the lurkers, Chernobylite, and everything else happening in the zone,
Tatyana is the...
I admire your dedication, but at the same...
Why?
There's a lot at stake here. We think we have an idea. What if their plans go beyond the zone?
That sounds just...
Doesn't mean I'm wrong.
That's not...
I hope you do, Igor.
Only got 2 skill points and we need 7. How's our base doing? Base is doing fine. Yeah, we got 1 more clue. We need 2 more clues and 1 more fact. Go for a nappy. We're almost 4 hours in. Should we call it here or should we do 1 more mission? Let's see what happens. Do we have anybody talking to us?
Igor, I need to tell you something. Remember when you asked me why the lurkers stay away from our village?
All right.
I don't know exactly how it works, but Mav, he has this strange powder. It calls it dust, but it's secret.
Dust?
Because I can see you for what you are.
And what's that?
A forthright and honorable man. Maybe a little... Anyway, it'll help us in your heist. You should get your hands...
Well, if it works, there must be something to it.
You should.
Okay.
Okay. And that's it. Go on the heist. We can start the heist. We need 1 more investigation clue, but we can go on the heist. Or we can go the Black Stalker. Oh. So we have to go to fight the Black Stalker. That's not good. Yep, we're gonna keep it for now. We'll leave that for the next episode. So we are going to save the game here. Yes. And we will continue with this on Saturday. For now, I'm going to say thank you all very, very, very much for watching. This game sort of reminds me of the TV show 12 Monkeys. It's out there, that's for sure. And I can definitely see the comparison to 12 Monkeys. But we'll be back tomorrow with more Fallout 76. For now, thanks for watching. Stay safe. Have fun with whatever you're doing. Have a fantastic day or night. And hope to see you all next time. Bye. Bye, everyone.
Kaboom.